Precise TV, baby. Stay tuned.
I don't need no pen, I don't need no pad. Yeah, I miss my brother, yeah, I miss my dad. Wanna kill the whole world, sometimes I get so mad. Tell myself to slow down, don't get so fast. Like a big ass blunt, let the shit go past. But the pain still there, so the shit gon' last.
After the book signing, you know, Book Bandits, of course, we had to get it in, you know. For some people that don't know, BookBanditz.com focuses on urban authors, celebrity authors, as well as hip-hop authors. And we focus more on video. You know, we're doing an assortment of different things that would help give more exposure to the typical author, in a sense, you know. This chair right here, these chairs right here is infamous for a lot of people coming through, you know. The Shannon Holmes, you know what I mean? Anthony White, Eric Gray, and this assortment of people. And then on the side, if y'all can point the cameras, the infamous book club, ARC Book Club, Loxy, his Sister T, you know, they've been supportive. You dig what I'm saying? They've definitely been supportive of the overall movement. And one more again, you know, we back at Books in the Hoods with Styles P. Now Styles, you know, of course the world knows you for author. There's some people that haven't really transitioned into the essence of you actually writing a book.
Yeah.
A lot of people want to know if you officially did you help navigate the writing, or did you officially write the book?
That was me. That's me, beginning and end.
Okay.
Writing the book. You know, I mean, I use an editor like every
right. Of course.
author, but nah, that's me, beginning and end.
Right. And no pun intended on that behalf or whatever. But what happens is, you know how it is, man. It's like.
I mean, with me, I'm an MC. I make music,
right.
So you know that makes me an artist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So me being an artist, I respect art and other people's arts and craft, far as actors, authors, painters, you know, songwriters, whatever it is you do. So with me being an artist, I don't like when someone disrespects my art.
Right.
So I won't want to step into a new field, kind of disrespecting the art and, you know, claiming I did something that I didn't do, or if I needed somebody else to do it with me, then I would have shared, you know, the name.
Of course.
Else. I'm not that type of individual to do that, you know.
What? So who inspired you to write?
All the writers of the world, period. You know what I'm saying? Being a reader inspired me to write. I think at some point in time, everyone's a writer or a storyteller or a producer or a director or a musician. You know, I think art flows in everyone.
Of course.
So with me, I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? It was something I wanted to do. I just like being creative, and like sometimes you make a song and like people don't know, as an MC, sometimes you make a song or I lay a story out. It was a story in my head, like, you know what I'm saying? But I just dropped it in song form. So I was kind of saying, you know, I want to start doing things, you know what I'm saying, in book form. Because a lot of times you think of things in book form and film form, but me being an MC, it comes out in MC form. But
how long it took you to write this?
I would say about like a year and some change, 2 years. I started on my sidekick, and I think I kind of did it, you know, like I said, it was very informal, I guess, of how a writer writes.
So was it bits and pieces?
Yeah, I started, and then I kind of left it alone because I had a few albums to knock out.
Okay.
And, you know, I wasn't really sure, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
If that, I know it's something I wanted to do, but I was like, you know, like I said, you don't want to disrespect no one else's feel, especially when an artist. So I was like, I don't want to just come in and seem like I'm trying to disrespect, you know.
Nah, you know what's crazy about that? You know what's crazy about that? Because even in the art of writing it itself, you know, you have book authors that are conflicting with each other. You know, you have book authors that, at this current moment, are doing it for a fad.
Yeah.
And it's to bring it back to what you're saying, they distort the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now, you know, you look at some book authors and they're saying, Styles P, man, come on, man, you write a book. So, you know, like I said, it's important that we clarify this. So now you write your first book. Are you anticipating another one immediately?
Definitely. I'm working now, like, you know what I'm saying? Try to show you. I work a lot. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't play when it comes to me getting my job, and so as we speak, you know what I'm saying? If you look on my joint.
What he's showing, you know, okay. Oh my. The second book in motion, you know what I mean?
As we speak. As we speak.
Be careful. You know these cameras can remix things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know. But as we speak, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to say, like, this is, you know, when you can I put this over there in case it rings, please? As a creator, like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't come in here to step on nobody's toes. Like, my man's in the building, Shannon Holmes, and I told him, like, you know, his book touched me. I read Shannon's book when I was incarcerated for, you know, living like an idiot for a while. So, you know, you get influenced by what people doing, the moves they making from you know, from Shannon Holmes to the great Donnie Goins to Iceberg Slim to Claude Browns, Carter Woods, all those.
And that means a lot. But
these are great men.
And that means a lot. Even in the sense of stating Shannon Holmes, you know what I mean? That means a lot or whatever, because, you know, people need to hear that.
Yeah.
People need to hear that.
I mean, like, a lot of things is to each his own too. Like me, I'm a person. If the book is great, you know, I want to see the movie. But
of course,
the book is better. Most times the book, if you got a great movie and a great book, most of the time the book will actually be better. Like, you know what I mean? So I think the world kind of revolves around books. I wouldn't be the MC I am if it wasn't for books. Like, if you read in the books, I dedicated. You know, I tell my mom thanks for bringing me to the library when I was young. Like, times I was on punishment, I grab a book.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Crack the book. So you know,
embedded.
It's embedded in me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's wanting to tell a story is embedded in me.
So now we fast forward into the book itself, Invincible. Just to give the world a brief synopsis for it, so some of them individuals that haven't read it.
Well,
just give them a little something, because they gotta buy that. They got this. You know what I mean?
I call it an action-packed mystery, and what it is, it's a guy, he owns a little store in the hood, you know, sells record, clothes, things of that nature. He has a past, you know, he has a kind of creepy past, but he's trying to live positive. You know, two dudes run up in the store one day, try to rob the store. He puts harm to the dudes. He doesn't kill them, but he puts harm to them. Ends up getting incarcerated, going to jail. Now, 5 days while he's in jail, you know, he's been there 5 days, no calls, no anything. He receives a mystery letter from someone that wants to kill him, saying he violated, you know, one of his peoples in the past, and he wants to kill him. Signed, you know, real nigga, same dawn. So he doesn't know where it's coming from. Then you know, then his girl comes visit him and leaves him. You know what I mean? So now he got a mystery death letter, want to kill him. His girl leaves him. Then he ends up getting in an incident. And then physical incident, then gets put in a coma. Wakes up 2 years later, has to figure out who put him in a coma, who, you know, why was he in the incident in the first place, who wrote the letter. So it's basically just like a big mystery.
Don't give him too much, baby. Don't give him too much.
Nah,
not too much.
A lot of twisted
Yeah. But don't give him too much. You got to keep him leaning. We got to keep him leaning. You know what I mean?
You're gonna lean when you read this.
Now, let's bring it back. You know, a lot of times there's, you know, people move strategically.
Yeah.
So being an artist, right? Then writing a book. Some don't win. Some don't win when they transition over to any field.
Yeah.
Did you feel that, you know, being an artist, you know, being a big artist would help in sales?
To tell you the truth, far as music, I don't look at sales.
I'm talking about books.
No, far as book, like, you gotta understand, when you do something, like, I'm gonna be real with you. I do what I love. My job is doing what I love. The minute I get caught up in the world where everybody else's world and start going by standards and sales, and if I do this, well, I didn't write the book because I was worried about sales. I wrote the book because it was a goal of mine to write a book from beginning to end, and that alone made me rich. Being able to complete writing a book.
How about
you understand what I'm saying? So at times, sometimes in life, especially when you do what you enjoy, and I'm fortunate enough to have a job, and now 2 jobs that I love doing. So if I get caught up in that aspect, that might take away from my passion, my passion of being creative. And I just want to be creative, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to, I pay homage. I'm glad that, you know, that I got to stand for some authors and they said they cool and they support me, because, you know, I felt like I'm just trying to step into a new world.
Of course.
And that's more important than anything. Pardon my French, after sales, it's more important for people to read the book and say, you know, I like the book, I love the book, damn, I didn't think you could write that, or damn, it was a good book, or like you say, some people come to me, you ain't write that, or somebody helped you write that, or you ain't write that. So to me, that's what I aim for. Like, you know what I'm saying? To write something and start at point A, get to point Z, be successful with it, and get a good reception, you know?
Size TV, baby. Stay tuned.